Hey, good morning. It's morning here where I'm at. And it's kind of a good day here for me because yesterday I got my COVID shot. And normally when I get those, I get real sick. I mean, like COVID sick for 2 days, like bad news, like stay in bed. So I went in yesterday to get it. And I told the girl, I said, the woman, I told her, this is tough because tomorrow I'm going to feel like crap and everything. And she said, "Hey, we have a new COVID shot that doesn't make people as sick, and it's called new. I can't remember the name of it, but it starts with NU, and it's protein based. The only one that's protein based, just like our regular flu shots, which don't make me sick." So I said, well, let's give it a try. And she gave it to me. And normally the morning after, like this, I would be a mess. I wouldn't even be doing this live stream. So thank golly, darn gosh, for that shot, that new protein based COVID shot. New, I can't remember the name of it, but it starts with NU. You can Google it. I recommend it. I do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this channel is a legend, says Cyclone. Well, subscribe, give us a like, and subscribe, and give yourself a little notification encouragement there, and recommend us to your friends. Share. You got friends who need to be doing this a little bit. We just want to bring a little bit of peace in. I mentioned yesterday, and I think it's true. Thank you, Ignacio. Well, first, let's just look at a video, and then we'll talk about that, the vibe. Let's see. Okay. This one is when my cat stole my car. He watched me work on it day and night, and out in the garage putting I took the heads off. It's a 454, balanced 454. I took the heads off, had them reworked, high compression, put on a different intake. Anyway, here's Keyboard Cat Bento stealing my hot rod and burning rubber right in front of the house with it. He didn't get in any accidents or anything, but here he goes. Let's look at it one more time because it is such a jellyfish. Thank you all for watching that. That video makes me feel good. I hide my car keys now because I don't know if Presley really can drive. He can't drive a stick. I know that. If it has a clutch pedal, he's out of there. But, well, Mario, I don't know how he stole it, but some of these cats, they're real quiet and coy, and you think that there's nothing going on, but in that brain, in that cat brain, there can be a lot going on. That's why I have tried to get Keyboard Cat, there's a yard sign, elected as president. Over the years, we've tried it every time, and we'll keep trying until we get it right. Right? Right. So, what we were talking about yesterday is all these moments in your life will get shuffled up like a deck of cards when you pass into the next reality. and then you will go hopping from one to another almost at random, just kind of like a sampler, and and they will only last as long as they last, these little vignettes in your life now. And so, since you're going to be visiting those again over and over and everywheres and all that, you might as well make these moments as good as they can be. Make them so that they're little packages, like a little Godiva chocolate, that can make you happy, make you smile, make you laugh, make you think. And xCloud made some art. That's what we do. Make some art. Draw something. That's how I'm signing my communiques now. Instead of signed "Sincerely Charlie," I put "Draw something, comma Charlie," and I think it's kind of working. People get the idea, and so back to those moments in your life. Make them as many and as good as you can, because you'll be using them again. They're tools for your toolbox forever, and they don't need to last forever. You don't need a joke that makes you laugh for the rest of your life. You just need these things that just kind of last, a few moments, and you can test them out, find out if they're worth a dang right now just by trying them on other people. Do what you love to do, find your gift and give it away every day. And your gift can be different every day. It doesn't have to be the same. If you find your gift is to make double chocolate sundae cupcakes, then you don't have to do that for the rest of your life. You can do it today and give them away, and tomorrow have another dream, another gift that you can give it away. Yeah, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Wasn't that Red Hot Chili Peppers? Can you ask what I'm doing right now? You mean that for me? Well, I'm sitting in this chair. Kind of slouching down in my office here and making this video. And we're having a good time. So give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a, whatever you can. Give us your best shot. Patrick said hi. Hi, Charlie, Lazy Cat says. Patrick Zaloga. Patrick Zaloga's Lazy Cat is back. Look at that. Yeah, not again. Uh-oh. We all right? Gazala typing cats. Well, so here we go on an adventure, a joint adventure. We're trying to keep that vibe going, and cats are a big part of it. Cats have always been revered on this planet. I mean, back to the Egyptians. Not that that's the beginning of man on this planet, because it's not. Man has been here longer than that. But anthropologists and all that tend to think that only things we know about and can count and see and sort of make some kind of sense about it, only those things existed. And that's not true, because there's all kinds of other stuff we don't know about. What about the other spirits and realities that are floating around in this room? What about infrared, ultraviolet, X-ray, and so forth? You think they're not here because you can't see them? Guess again, they're here. So there you go. There's Toby. Hey, Tobe. See ya, Charlie, says Patrick. Where are y'all going? People have things to do. That's all right. Just remember, every weekday morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time, every weekday morning, 10 o'clock Pacific time, we are here for you. There's hardly any days that I just don't do this. It has happened, but what can I say? I was once taking a bus in Japan, in Tokyo, on my way home from work. I was teaching English, and I looked pretty bad. I looked like a hippie. And this lady on the bus said she could hear me talking. I don't think she spoke English, but she said, I have a very good voice and I should be on the radio. Total stranger in Tokyo. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, we've been 10 minutes into this. That's something. Look at that. We got some likes. Oh, heck yeah. Patrick's has a school to do. I have a test. So you take care of that. Go make that your gift today. Do your best on that test and give it away. Yeah, get that done. There went the coffee. Now, I think we could look around in the office here just a little bit, and then we'll find the cat. There's a wooden airplane that my dad made when he was a little boy, and I'm lucky enough to have it. It's cool. I'm pretty happy about that. And let's see, there's an old business card when I had a place called, well, I guess I still do have a place called City Graphics. It's me on the bottom, Rico in the middle, and Judith Ann on the top. Yeah. And there's the cover for a documentary that has my face on it called The Heck with Hollywood. It's worth looking up. It was a story about a few independent filmmakers who were trying to aim in unusual ways to make it big. And I'm in there. So look it up, The Heck with Hollywood. I think you'll like it. I also named the thing and did the lettering on there that says The Heck with Hollywood. So, let's find this food. There's some cat food with glistening cat gravy in it. And one little piece of what looks like some kind of meat. Let's see if we can find him. See if we can get him. Is he outside?
No, he's right here. There he is. Isn't he cute?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
He's darling. Hi. Hi, sweet boy.
He's going into the gravy. Oh, he's leaving the set. Hey, what the?
He's not that interesting.
Am I supposed to eat that gravy?
Oh, look at that.
He's trying to be cute.
Hi, baby boy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's that?
Caleb, you're just in time. There's the cat. He doesn't want to eat.
Those are called love bites.
He doesn't want to eat this plate of
Fancy.
food that's been
You don't want
prepared
your
for
fancy
him.
food, honey?
That's gravy, and that costs a lot. There he goes. No. No gravy today. The gravy was too thin. Has anybody ever made turkey dressing with sourdough nuggets? It's pretty good.
Presley doesn't eat human food either. He just likes cat food. He doesn't like scraps. He doesn't beg for human food. He's not interested. We've had cats who loved human food, loved meat and dairy and cheese. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a bite. Oh,
Oh, look at the suns on him.
get you a little. He's just not gonna do it.
Come on, Press. It is rather chilly out, so oh, he turned his back to the audience.
Why don't you just let him out?
That's not really respectful.
All right. He's a goner.
He exits to the right.
Maybe we can save that food for tomorrow.
You can leave it there. He might eat it when he comes in.
All right. So I'm going to turn off this light. People like it when we save energy. And I don't know if the algorithm's liking me today or not. I see that Blue Origin's big rocket ship made it back from its landing pad out in the sea, back to Kennedy or Canaveral. And that's still standing up and everything's good. Here's what we were working on yesterday. Keyboard Cat soup with the Coca-Cola logo and the play smattering. And then I've put another cat on top of it that we're gonna work on today. And it's that cat. And he's gonna go on top of the soup up there, and I have him penciled in a little bit. I think this is gonna be good. Let's put Mr. Camera. Okay, there we go. So let's just put a tiny bit of blue spray paint where his shirt is. And then a little bit of orange or yellow. No, that's not gonna go. Tell you what, let's shift over to a piece of sponge rubber, a little water, and some fluorescent yellow paint from the art supply. There's kind of some yeller. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now some of that purple. Happy birthday. Right? I'm gonna put a little of this purple. Yeah. Right in here. darker spots on the cat, like wherever it should be darker. Right? Throw a little pink in there. Right? I think so. I'm gonna put a little dark down around that. And maybe some pink. I mean some yellow. That brightened things up. Now a little, some kind of blue to make that shirt kind of big groovy. Maybe get some blue. I didn't squeeze it in. There we go. Maybe a little of that. Down here in the other. Coca-Cola. I think that's working. I like cats and dogs, says. Aw, it's so cute. Thank you. This will be a good day. And then I'm thinking some yellow. This negative space here, right? It celebrates that shape. It's just something that Bob Feasley taught me how to do. And that you should do. Yeah. One of the first memes of YouTube. That's right. That is correct. Live like you meme it. It's O underline underscore O. Goodbye, keyboard cat. Thanks for all. Okay, we'll see you next time. I'm glad Astro is happy. That's the idea. Be happy, and then when you visit this moment later on, you'll be happy again. You don't need to go to college to figure that out. It might help. It helped me. I think that was years later. What about some real red? It looks like it might be with a reddish red. No, it's kind of a puke red. There's some red. Because red is really what the Coca-Cola logo uses. Why? Back in the day, you used to have to be careful how you represented somebody's logo, especially if they were your client. The number would be specified on a chart and all that. Now look at all the colors in here, and it looks good. Yeah, I'm liking it. At the end of the day, I do want a painting here that I like. Coca-Cola is good. Hey, look at that. Canal Insanidade donated 5 somehow units of money wherever this person is from, which equals 94 cents to a guy like me. Thank you very much. That is the first one of those we've gotten in a while, and I do appreciate it. That is too cool. Canal Insanidade. Canal. Let's just put the word canal on this painting, just because we all know what. Canal. A little bit of a shadow on that C. How's that? Thank you, Canal, for for that super duper chat. xCloud says hi. I'm a big YouTuber in Brazil, says Canal. Well, then that's why we got your name on there. Dang it. Do we need catch lights on those eyes or not? Let's try one. If we don't like it, we'll just get rid of it. That's nice. Let's do something to the O of cola. Just because it could get jealous like everything else. I think pastel purple is where we're going to go with that. Right? Yeah. Andy Warhol said one of the things he really likes about America is that, like Coca-Cola, for example, the president's Coca-Cola doesn't taste any better than a bum's. And you gotta like that. So you can get a Coke right now at the 7-Eleven and take a big gulp and know that's what the president is feeling when he's drinking a Coke. Maybe a little more white just in a couple of spots down there. Just to prove that, you know, we're professionals too. Nice, isn't it? Now that kind of music makes me think I want to stand back and just check this thing out. It could be done. You could own this. So this blue here is too much, I think. What's really happening there? Sure. Why not? Yeah. I'm going to sign it. Charlie 25, being that's the year that it is. My horoscope today in the newspaper said I should try and enjoy myself. So that's what I'm doing. Where does the signature want to go? Way down here. And I think we should paint in a little bit of color on that canal thing above. Right here. There we go. And let's get the camera off the tripod. Tripod off the camera. Hey, that music is going good, and you know what? Let's give them some credit. There it is. Cafe Music. Unwind Station on YouTube. Jazzy Mix, royalty free. Creative Commons Music Unwind Station. Isn't it great? I mean, what are you going to do? There's the space. And here's today, well, and some yesterday. That's pretty good. Look at that. I'm living that dream. Let's give you your screenshot. That's probably your screenshot right about there. So, there we are at 40 minutes into this creation. 60 likes. I gotta like that. I have a book here sitting here called The Alchemist. My friend Doug Clark refers to me as this well-known alchemist, which I'm really not, but it just sounds cool. So there's outside, look at blue sky, sunshine. Enjoy this day. You got to do that. Make a commitment to enjoy at least some of it. Because there's no time out when it's gone. She's a goner. So be getting when you can. Make somebody laugh. Get in the mirror and make some faces to yourself and rehearse it and see which one really works, and then try it on your friends. You know, guys like Pee Wee Herman and Jim Carrey and Jerry Lewis, I'm sure they spent time in front of the mirror looking for the look, and they found it. Uh-oh, somebody's keyboard is lagging. Dang it. Loy Kemal has a lagging keyboard. Let's try and get that fixed. Yesterday I got my COVID shot, and for the first time in my life, COVID shots have made me sick as you know what. And So this time I told the lady at the place where you get the shot yesterday, Fred Meyer for me, that these shots make me feel like crap. And she said, we have a new COVID shot called I can't remember, but it's in one of those modern names. It's not NEW, it's NU something. New COVID Vax or something like that. New Vax COVID or something. Anyway, it's the only one of all the things you can take to stave off, the dreaded, I don't know. Anyway, it's protein based, which is entirely different in terms of how it, hits you side effect wise. And I can speak from experience. I don't know about everybody, but normally the day after that shot, I would be in bed right now and I would just be licking my wounds and asking y'all to just have a nice day without me. But instead, I'm back and I feel really good. I don't almost feel anything except a sore arm. And then I also got a flu shot in the other arm. And because I'm so old, I got this extra strength flu shot that they just give old people. I guess it doesn't hurt you, but it might protect you. I guess you don't want to get the flu at my age. I don't think you want it at any age, but that's just me. Look at that. We're stacking up some. Look at that. And we even got a super chat. 94-cent super chat from our friend. Yeah. Super chat. Super chat. From Canal Insanidade. Canal Insanidade. Who says keyboard cat forever. That's so cool. And now I can get back down to my current comments. Play them off, keyboard cat. Yeah, that's saying it. Yeah, you get a little vibe from that. I'm feeling it right now. Let's all just shut up for a second, especially me, and just feel the vibe and breathe just a little bit and enjoy that we're all over different spots of this planet and maybe the universe, but we're together anyway. And so that proves that is possible. So there you go. So here we go. Just breathe. Boy, that's breathing and vibing as a group, isn't it? I could feel that wrapping all around the planet. It is. It is. These messages are circling the planet at about the speed of light, I think, which is 186,000 miles a second, or around the Earth 7 times a second. That's booking. You wear some tires out in a hell of a hurry doing that. So anyway, yeah. Any last minute likes we might squeeze out of you wonderful people? Do I have another kitty? No, not yet. keyword yet, and thank you for asking that. xCloudX NorthEX has art for me. That makes me so happy. That somebody's making art with me or because of me or in spite of me or even to punish me. Keel, Elisam Keel. Random person said hi. We all know who that is. Or do we? Yeah, I think so. Hi, boy. From Josenna. That's a good name. It's like Rosanna Dana. Remember her? She was a funny girl. xCloudX said, I did it in 1 minute as a challenge. Whoa. Ricardo Eladi says, hippie. Well, actually, I am mentally a hippie. My hair's gotten cut, but really a lot of the rest of me would go hippie. It doesn't help you when you go to the emergency room because you have some kind of a sciatic emergency or something, and they look at you and they think, Mr. looking around for painkillers here. So then they look at my insurance and everything else they got on me, and my wife is standing there and they go, oh, maybe he's all right. But look at those pants. No socks? Oh, God. This is sad. Also, why are you old? That is a very good question. And it's because I'm not dead. Maybe one day you will be able to answer that for yourself without having to go to college or anything. Random person. Nobody, no, newbie. Newbie YT says, I know a random person. Hey bro from Keyboard Cat. Or Keyboard Cat from Hey Bro. How does a cat play? With energy, and he tries. Hey, they got to practice. I mean, you don't... Stuff that you want to... well, you don't have to practice, but it's good if you practice and then pretend you didn't. Now we're getting somewhere. That's a big revelation right there. That's a big revelation right there. Always get your beginner's luck somehow or other. I don't really speak Spanish. My mother did. I'm not sure which cat is in my profile. I think that is Fatso, the original, in which case, yes, she has passed on, but she's here in spirit. She's living those moments over again and flying through here like a X-ray. Yeah. Look at that. 50 minutes, 72 likes, a super chat. Newbie says, only reason I like Keyboard Cat is because I like playing piano and keyboards, but also because it made my day some years ago. Yes, well, give that back to somebody. I'm cheating at life. That's a good one. Live like you meme it.